I mean, I thought the chick I knew doing coke before a cop pulled them over was something, but this might take that.
We were all like, we were swimming in the fucking Coldwater River. We was down, we pulled over, like you could drive down from the highway underneath the overpass to the river down there. And like, I don't know, can't remember where we were. It was in like Independence or some shit, somewhere around there. And we were all like on the sandbars in the middle of the fucking river there. We were smoking. There was like six, it was me and Matt, like a couple other, me and Matt were kind of off to the side, like just smoking our own little bowl, and we had this huge ass fucking pipe, and I had my back to the bank, and I was mid hit on this fucking bowl, and Matt was like, he's like, dude, there's a fucking cop looking straight at you, and I turned around, still with the pipe in my mouth, with the fucking lighter lit, and fucking looked dead in this cop's eyes, and I was like, oh my god.
Vance, did you get the invite?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that time that Davis did some Fast and the Furious shit in his car whenever we were smoking?
No, but it sounds like fucking Davis.
Bro, okay, like, you know his, that hatchback Civic he had?
Yeah.
So we're on our way to my house, going down, Wheeler. And, of course, we're hauling ass. And we're hitting the pipe when we're on our way there. And I hand it to him, and he puts his knee on the wheel. He's steering with his knee, and he starts to hit the pipe. And we come up the top of the hill, and there's fucking deer crossing the road. They're in the road, and then they just stop and look at us. And I just start freaking out. I'm like, yo, deer, deer, deer. And this motherfucker just keeps on hitting the pipe and uses his knee and swerves in between the deer and just keeps on going.
Yeah. I was finna say, like, speeding down Wheeler at night is the most dangerous shit you could fucking ever do.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking deer. Like,
look, I gotta give it to him though. Like, Davis and I have been in some dangerous shit in his car, but we've never been in an accident. Like, that dude can fucking drive.
fucking skirt.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the craziest story that I've got. Probably from my freshman year of college, when I was in the dorms at my private Baptist university. I had some guy that I knew that I'd worked a summer job with that was like 25, buy me a bottle of Jack or Jim Beam or something. And so I was in the dorms where it's definitely against the rules to have alcohol. And I was 18, so it was definitely against, you know, the law for me to have it. And so me, and then him, and then another guy that I knew that was 25, and then 3 guys that I went to college with, we all just got super fucking trashed in my dorm room. And you could tell that we were drunk because we were loud. And I had my RA's phone number, and thankfully he wasn't a snitch, so he actually texted me at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he was like, hey, just keep your all's party voices down. I don't want to have a complaint and actually have someone that would care what you guys are doing come down and see you. And I was like, well, thanks for that. So after that, we kind of quieted down a little bit, but I literally had drank an entire, I think it was, what, couldn't have been a handle, so I guess it was a fifth. I drank an entire fifth of Fireball, and then I passed out on my floor, and I woke up just to know that I was going to throw up, and I managed to throw up on my friend's neck, like right on his neck, and it was so nasty. And like, everyone just kind of paused for a second, and my friend that I threw up on just goes, surely not. And I was like, oh no. And so then they had to like fireman carry me to the bathroom, and they were like, dude, you need to get this vomit out of you. And I was like, okay. And instead of going to the toilet, I was like, okay, the urinal's closer, I'm just gonna throw open that. And they were like, fine. And so then I get next to the urinal, and then I'm like ready to throw up, and I fucking step back and just throw up all over the ground. And then, but thankfully, the fucking dorm bathroom had like one of those drains in the middle of the floor, right? So what we did was we just, well, not me because I was blacked out. Everybody else went and just grabbed empty water bottles from my dorm room and just took them to the fucking bathroom, filled them up in the sink, and just poured the water around the vomit so that it would go from one end of the bathroom floor down that drain. And yeah, that bathroom didn't smell the same for the rest of that year.
I've got a soldier class mod that has a 23% team shield recharge rate. And then
yeah, pick it up.
I almost got carry up these stairs. You got drunk that one time.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, you're not a very fun drunk.
I threw up. I'm a fun drunk when I don't black out. I've only thrown up like 4 times, and those have all been miserable. All the other times I've been drunk have been fun. I didn't throw up. You're lucky, man. It fucking sucks. Yeah, I don't see a place to turn this mission into, like, on my map. Does anybody else have anything show up? The Flint one? Where's that mod, Clint? Did you pick it up?
no, it's on the ground.
Oh, I see it. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, me neither. I mean, we could try to go back up to the top of that place. But when I did the fast travel, it, like, the area it told us to come was here, but I'm not seeing any waypoint. The mission?
Me.
Clint did.
No, I still had a marker still pointing to the box.
Yeah, we can just go up there and see what happens. It's probably the best idea.
We're supposed to turn that mission into Tannis, aren't we?
That's what I would have thought. Do you want to try to do that first, then come back here? I could have sworn that you and I did try to turn this into Tannis after the two of them got off, and it just didn't work. But fuck it, we're already here. We're next to the fast travel, so we can check.
We are pretty close to.
Let's see. Oh, let me know when you're out of that menu, Vince.
Oh, you can go ahead. I got a lot of shit I gotta work in my menu.
So, did anybody listen to the new song by The Ghost Inside today? Yep, their first song in 6 years after their bus crash, where they all were like unable to do anything for like years. Their fucking drummer lost a leg during that thing. And man, this new song it's incredible. It's the best thing they've ever put out. The fucking music video for it too, like, legitimately made me cry. Like, there was a part of the song where it showed, like, last year they did their first show in 5 years, and it was a one-night event in LA. And so at the end of the music video, it showed a clip from each one of the members during that show, and then another clip of the same members during their hospital rehabilitation after the car crash. Or bus crash. I fucking ran into an 18-wheeler. Yeah, it's saying to go back to the salt flats.
Oh fuck, I sold a gun. Oh shit, I sold.
Is this where Tannis is? Did I come to the right place? Is it east or west that Tannis is?
She's north.
Is there a Russ Cummins north?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, this is not the right map.
Does anybody know which one to go to? Because I do not know what place she's in. So it's either east or west. Well, this is east, so I guess it's west.
She's in west.
Alright, where's that fast travel thing? Go.
If somebody wasn't in the menu.
But yeah, now if y'all like August Burns Red, I think you'll love the new song by the Ghost Inside. It's killer and sounds like ABR. So she's in West? I thought Roscommons West was where New Haven was.
She's
New Haven is in New Haven. It's its own separate thing.
well, I mean that's where the transition is, but I think it's on Tannis is on one side. I think Old Haven or whatever. So I don't care.
I can't remember either. It doesn't just list that like Tannis is here. Tannis just needs to move to New Haven. I'm sick of trying to find her.
Yeah, she's coont. Maybe I don't know. Like, mounting up.
Yeah, it's the top part up here.
Oh yeah, it's right up here. My objective is at a. I have a mission marker, but it's at a transition. It's telling me to go. It's not telling me to go to Tannis. It's telling me to go to another map.
Salt Flats.
You kept telling me to go Salt Map. Yeah, Salt Flats.
Final piece. It says turn in. But that's not my marker's not on Tannis. There's a
Well,
card. Jump
then
on.
maybe it is somewhere else we're supposed to turn it in at.
It's just
I do not know.
you've gone through so much shit.
I really want to find out what's up with that too.
Why it's been so buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Somebody in this party's cursed.
Yeah, my marker is not pointing to Tannis, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I could have sworn that me and Josh tried to come to her last night and it wouldn't do anything, but Glenn actually picked it up, so who knows, maybe it'll work for him.
Well, there was nothing to pick up. Like, you go up there and find out he doesn't even have the key. I just opened the chest, and that's supposed to be, like, you're supposed to get, like, some dialogue and shit whenever that happens.
Oh fuck. That's not where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, I can't click on Tannis at all.
Oh, you're already over there where Tannis is? Alright, well I'm gonna go to my marker where my marker's telling me to go then.
Marker's telling us to fast travel somewhere.
Did that just say find the One Piece?
The final piece, but yeah, pretty much the one piece.
Yeah, considering the fact that it's impossible.
That it's impossible to do it. Yep.
We gotta cross that bridge.
For me?
We were the treasure all along.
Friendship for everyone.
That's honestly how I think that show's gonna end. I think it's gonna be that the One Piece is actually just the journey that they went on.
Yeah, part of me thinks that's possible too, but I really hope that's not what it is. But it probably is.
Go to Roscommons East.
Yeah, you go to Roscommons East, where we just were, and then from Roscommons East, it tells you to go to Salt Flats. So I don't. Maybe we should go back to just. Might as well just fast travel back to Salt Flats. I think there's a fast travel
Who
here.
gave us this mission? Tannis.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Tannis. Let me know when I can go, Vince.
Alright.
Oh, let me know when I can go, Jeff.
Gotta back out of your
Gotta
menus.
exit your menu.
Master of Karate.
Friendship for everyone?
You get friendship. You get friendship.
That stuff's overrated.
Heard that. Catch a ride. Yeah, no, you get here and nothing pops up. That's why I think the only logical place to check is the building again. Because when you and I went there last night, we just did the claptrap thing and didn't try to go up to the top. You only live once, so just go fucking nuts. Oh yeah, getting my Sound of Madness vinyl in today was obviously the most cool thing, but I also got in a copy of Suicide Silence No Time to Bleed on vinyl. Very sweet. Nice red copy. Translucent red.
Yeah. You're a little behind, man.
A little bit.
How did I not... Oh, you killed that guy.
What guy? I killed a guy pretty far away.
There's one of them right here that I was shooting at and he died, but didn't revive me.
I was like on the other side of them. Thinking, yeah, don't have them. Yeah, where the fuck is this elevator? If I can figure out how to get there, I cannot remember. Is it like the opposite side? No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I'm sick of using this exploding gun. I'm just ready to get this achievement. I don't know how many more people I gotta fucking kill.
Alright, well, me and Josh are on the elevator whenever you guys get here.
Nice, let's go. I'm selling this piece of shit.
I also saw that one of y'all got that $1 million trophy yesterday.
Vince got it Sunday, and I got it last night.
Yeah, I got it Sunday.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
you
was
had
telling
the
John
trophy already?
popped up.
Yeah, I didn't even know I had got it, and then when I went to I looked at my trophies last night. My timestamp for it was fucking Sunday night.
Didn't have it, yeah. Yeah, I was selling some guns and got it. It was a nice surprise. Oh, yep, nope.
What are you? Here? For something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we tried it several times and just could not get it. I was surprised that when I did it myself, I got it my third try.
Alright. Let's see what happens.
Chill waiting on me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Per usual.
Borderlands is a game where I spend a considerable amount of time in the inventory.
I haven't changed my 4 guns in like 10 levels.
Oh, dude, I've been going through guns.
Oh, now I've got a marker now. Back up there to the top.
Okay,
Oh, we have to kill him again?
just try it again, boys.
Dude's got a fucking turkey gobbler. Yeah, I'll pick it up this time.
Medicinal. Is it Flint? Is it medicinal? Dude, have y'all watched that series called Black Sails?
Yep.
Surprisingly not. I plan to at some point though.
It was such a good fucking show.
It is a good show. Have you finished it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ending at the end of it, I was not expecting.
No, definitely not. Another good one that I'm waiting for the new season to be put on Hulu is Vikings.
Might watch that either.
That show's fucking
Has anybody watched American Gods?
I haven't even heard of that one.
That one's good.
what's that?
So it's about like all the gods that have ever existed. Like it's all about the whole like belief system. Like so they American Gods. So it's pretty much like all the old gods, like Norse gods, Greek gods, and all that type of stuff. They were all real, and as people stopped believing in them, they started losing their powers. And so that's how they have to get power and live, is they have to have followers and people to believe in them. And so it turns out though that like all the stuff that we do that's like trends and stuff in America is actually all forms of worship to these new gods that have come in and take over. And so like one of them was like literally like he created the internet, and it's like everything that every time people use the internet, like he's getting worship, he's getting follows.
That's cool.
And so now like the old gods are trying to find a way to fight back so that they can rise back to power.
That sounds pretty neat.
That's on Hulu, ain't it?
I think it is. You gotta have the Stars subscription thing though.
Ugh.
I was pretty positive I seen that, something about that on Hulu.
Okay. I was able to turn it in. Did everybody else get it turned in?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Thank God. Now we go back to tennis. Alright, perfect.
But there's also a bunch of other stuff that's going on in it too that I'm not quite sure like what it is, because gotta wait for the second season. But it's an interesting show. It's pretty crazy.
Sounds like it. Clint, you gotta watch Code Geass when you get a chance.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
That or Steins Gate, both of them are fantastic. I don't think Steins Gate's on Netflix though. Actually, I don't know where Steins Gate's streaming because it used to be on Crunchyroll, but that was back when they had the Funimation partnership, so it might be on Funimation, but I'm not sure. I know Steins Gate Zero is on Crunchyroll, but not the original. Code Geass and Steins Gate, two of my top 5 anime right there. They are incredible.
Dude, have y'all seen Flint's, his shotgun? It's a 6-shot.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They're shutting down the ecosystem.
It has like 0 accuracy though.
Damn. Sounds like it. Well, still, it probably can't be as bad as the one from TK Baja, where it fucking like shoots like in a fucking wave.
This is not how it happens.
It does like.
You see me? With the other network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing.
Incendiary
The
damage.
vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
I watched the live action Attack on Titan movie earlier.
I heard it was bad. How was it?
It's different.
I've heard that the fighting's at least pretty decent, but like they make like don't they make like Mikasa and Eren like siblings or something weird?
It never really gets into it. Like there's a lot of things that they changed in it. Like you never see the whole thing that happened with Eren's mom. Like she never even makes an appearance in the movie. It's even kind of set in a different time. Like they actually have like vehicles and like a little bit better technology in it.
Interesting. I've never really been a fan of live actions. I've heard that the Roronoa Kenshin live action is really fucking good though, but I've never seen it.
One of them that I actually thought was pretty good was the Bleach one.
I haven't seen that one, but I thought it looked pretty decent.
Like I thought it did pretty good because it kept really true to the source material, and then like you know it looked pretty good visually.
Nice. We can all agree though the Death Note Netflix live action was a piece of shit, right?
I didn't think it was the worst thing.
I'll say this: if you hadn't watched the anime first, I think you would have enjoyed it.
Dude, we're almost. To
I was
the
looking
fucking-
forward to William Dafoe, and he was barely in it. Fucking
Almost
sucks.
to the end of the game.
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint about it, is that you never really got to see him like out of the shadows.
Yeah, he was fucking dope too. Very disappointing.
Cuddle?
I will say the way that they did the death scenes of people that got their names written in the Death Note was fucking sweet. It was like Final Destination. It was such a weird thing though, having L and Light like having a showdown at the end.
Yeah.
I didn't like how L like. I didn't like how they made L like so not smart. Yes, that too. I don't know, like L like in the anime never would have like, you know, confronted him and threatened to kill him. Like I just thought that was an odd thing.
Yeah, they definitely changed a lot of things to it. That's the only thing I have as a big issue when it comes down to a lot of those things, is when they change so much of the source material.
Yeah, I don't get why they do it either, because I mean, I feel like the majority of people that are gonna watch live action adaptations of anime are people that watch the anime, and if they would just stick to the source material, but just make it, you know,
Live
I mean,
action.
they have to make movies, yeah, just made it shorter, even if it's just, you know, I mean, I don't know, I feel like for a lot of stuff, especially like Bleach or One Piece, if you're doing, you can't make it that long just because the shows are long, but if you just stuck to the actual thing and just made it shorter, there'd be like no complaints for it.
True.
That's why I heard the Roronoa Kenshin one was really good. But then when you think about it, I feel like that'd be really easy to make a good live adaptation because it's like a swordsman anime, but it's not like fantasy. It's like more realistic than most swordsman-ish anime.
Right.
Nice to get resupply.
I got a Hunter class mod, +6 team health regeneration.
One of the ones that pissed me off really bad was the Full Metal Alchemist one.
Yeah, I had no desire to watch that. The show was so perfect.
I tried to watch the live action because on the trailer it looked so good.
It did. The trailer looked awesome.
But then I started watching it and I couldn't even finish it because I got like an hour in and it was just so bad that I was just like, like the ending cannot fix what I've already seen.
Right.
I think we can all agree that the Dragon Ball live action was the worst.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad too.
Oh no, the worst one was the Last Airbender.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too. Yeah.
Awful. The only redeeming thing about that was they made the fire and water bending look really cool. Yeah, but Dragon Ball Evolution probably takes the cake for worst live action movie. I never saw that most recent Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. I don't know if it was good or not.
I've heard that it was good, just people were so, like, just kept on bitching because, like, how dare you not get a Japanese woman to play as the captain.
Yeah, I thought that the trailer looked pretty good, and I felt like just like with Rurouni Kenshin, that'd be that'd be pretty easy to make a good live action adaptation of it.
One of them that was actually perfect was Alita Battle Angel.
Is that based off of an anime?
Yeah. It's an older anime. I think it came out, it was either like 80s or early 90s. But yeah, that movie's really good.
All I know about that is I saw the memes about how they made her eyes actually look like an anime girl's. They were fucking massive.
Yeah. I honestly hope they make the sequel to it though.
Didn't that come out just last year? It was pretty recent, right? Like 2019 or 2018 that came out.
Yeah.
It was last year, yeah. I remember seeing all the commercials and shit for it. We're on the way to the end of the game, right?
Pretty much, yep.
That's the one.
Vault monsters waiting for us.
Is the Vault Monster at the end of this thing we're at right now?
Yeah, like,
no.
We're gonna have to go through. I remember we'll have to go through a bunch of these little like mini level things. Vault monster.
Like, we still got some things to do, but like, yeah, if we're like at the end of the game.
We got a claptrap rescue to do.
Yeah, let's do that because there's an achievement for finding all the clap traps.
Yep.
more. You gotta get 42 inventory slots.
I think I'm at 33 or 36. I can't remember.
I have 30. I need 12 more, so clap traps give you 4, so that means we're missing 3 clap traps.
I think they give you 3, don't they? Or is it 4? I'm not sure. Definitely one of those 2. I feel like we've done all the same clap traps though, so I feel like we should have the same inventory. Yeah. I guess I have to check mine again, see what I'm actually at. How many slots you've got? Let me see. I've got 33 slots. Oh, you probably have them, you just haven't upgraded them. If you look in your backpack, there's things towards the bottom that say backpack upgrade. Yeah. So you should have hella.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, use all the ones you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is 3 slots, that's what I thought.
There's Tannis. Damn, I must be missing something, man.
So you said it's to get. You said it was 42 events.
Yeah, 42 is the achievement.
Yeah, so
that's
I need
all
2.
of them.
Yeah, I need 2 more.
I have 30. Motherfucker.
You alright down there?
No, I fucking all these people run off. I'm not gonna fucking make it. There we go. Appreciate it.
Anybody want some guns?
Did you grab the claptrap thing?
You come to where I'm at. This was the claptrap stash.
Jesus, I got lit up.
You already done the claptrap thing?
I turned it in, yeah. But if you come to where I'm at, the little staff that he's got of weapons and shit.
If you turned it in already, I should have
Yeah.
a upgrade. I got 33, so I need fucking 2 more.
Oh, come this way. Don't want to go through the stash. I picked up a really good shotgun. There was a pretty decent.
I've got more than enough money. My guns are pretty
There's a
good.
shotgun here, 43 damage times 11. SMG that does 55. A revolver that does 162.
I'm better than all that.
Shock sniper rifle that does 271.
Well, the sniper's better than the one I got. I got 264, but
Can I pick it up?
I'm already too far away from me. I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah. I bet.
Oh, you didn't have any of your upgrades equipped? Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all are one claptrap ahead of me somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, that's possible either. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing? This place is amazing. Oh.
I love when you get these guys with this corrosive shit and they start screaming like, ah!
Same.
Yeah,
So in other words, you just like hearing men scream, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. And loose women. Loose men, loose women. It's all the same.
Hold up.
Oh shit.
So, class mod does 28% blood wing damage.
Yeah, I'll take it. Where are you at? Try to get in there. Oh. Back this way.
And then grenade mod. Also got a siren elemental artifact.
The class mod I've been using is plus 50 team accuracy. So I just deselected that. So the reason y'all have been shooting so good is because of me.
What a legend.
But not anymore. I can't backpack y'all anymore. So
Damn.
How will we ever go on?
yeah, so it's up to y'all now. You gotta.
Dude, Vince, some guy that I'm friends with on Facebook just made a status and he said, I'm starting a petition to get the Puddle of Mud cover of the Nirvana song as a 7-inch record for Record Store Day.
Yeah. That needs to be your new national anthem.
Hell yeah.
Need to play it at every football event.
Dude, I'll burn this country to the ground.
You imagine, like, so when you're standing, remember in high school, you'd have to stand for the pledge, and then they would sing the fucking national anthem every fucking.
Every day. Yeah, God, it was obnoxious.
Like, why the pledge and the anthem? Like, it's so.
Dude, all of the really edgy kids in high school look forward to the pledge so that they could sit down and not say it.
Yeah.
God. This guy in my class never did, and he thought he was so much better than everybody else because he didn't. But nobody liked him, so it was funny. Oh God, you're one of them.
They stopped doing it, like, after so long. I think last time they did it for us was, like, 6th grade.
Really? Wow. And I didn't do it at all until high school because I went to private school through middle school. So all 4 years of my high school, though, we had to do it every day.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure they done it at, like, Palmer all the way up through.
Yeah, we did. First period.
Are we good to go?
I'm good.
Yeah. Did they? I don't really remember them doing the pledge.
Pretty sure they did. They would do it would be the pledge, and then the anthem, and then Miss Geist would come on there and make her little morning announcements. And at the end of it, she would go, "Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Every fucking time. Yeah. She was a legend.
What a fucking hero.
Jesus.
Yay, we finally get down to these fuckers.
They're a little stronger than the last time we fought them.
Yeah. No fire works very well against them.
Why haven't we got any of the elemental weapons? Or not elemental, but like the Iridian weapons.
You don't really get that many in the game. Not in this one.
Oh.
We're still
Yeah.
fighting the fucking land infantry. Thirsty motherfucking teas in the kitchen.
Yeah, it'd probably help if you weren't by yourself.
Yeah, it was.
Here, we can go this way, let them go that way. We'll circle around.
I need
Meet
to
up.
select my. I need to put my corrosive back in my inventory.
Boom.
Color schemes on this game aren't as bright as the other ones. When you play 3, it's super bright and vivid. On this one, they went with more of like a darker color spectrum.
Yeah, I agree.
Could also been just because of certain things like, you know, money budget and the technology.
Yeah. This is Gearbox. I don't really know what kind of games they've done. This could have been their first big like breakthrough game.
Probably was.
Why are the turrets so fucking
Dude, I wish I knew. Where the fuck is
Because it's a turret.
I have a handheld turret.
hand cannon? Who's shooting at me? Oh, there he is. How do I get up there?
Oh my god, how much money? Oh wow. Wow, it took $85,000.
It's not too bad. Could be worse.
Almost $100,000.
Yeah, it's almost like taxes.
Ha!
Yeah, close.
Taxation is theft.
Does anybody know when the deadline is to get your taxes filed?
Same.
How do we get up there?
I don't know
There-
that.
Oh, here we go. Here's some shit. Jesus Christ. Maybe. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, remember that part on Borderlands 3 that we couldn't figure out for a long time?
You're going.
Unlock this one door, and like every time you, like if you walked under the little force field that was by it, would shock the shit out of you. And then it had like cameras on both sides of it.
That was in the pre-sequel.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pre-sequel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what reminded me of that, but
Yeah, that was a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm looking forward to that pain in the ass because I didn't get far in the pre-sequel at all before I stopped playing it and started playing something else.
yeah, we didn't get too terribly far, I don't think.
Yeah, we almost beat it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, remember we got to the point where we were,
Oh,
we
yeah,
went back to the Hyperion base.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Why did we stop playing it? Oh, because 3 come out. That's
Yeah. Well, you had also gotten off. Like you were on now a lot more than what you used to be. It used to be you would, like, get on a game, be on for like 2 days, and then wouldn't see you on again for like another 16 days or some shit.
What is waypoint out? Oh yes, of course.
I'm actually surprisingly being able to see waypoints.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Surprised.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would come home from work and like, I don't know. I'm actually making more of an effort to like try to get on every day now.
You're doing pretty good with that since you and I started gaming together once the quarantine started.
Once this quarantine thing is over though, we'll go back to practicing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll have Emmett more often, so I don't know, it's gonna get a little hairy, but
Yep, it's gonna go back to that. We're gonna see Captain once every full moon.
I'm over here at the terminal where our marker is, but I can't touch it. It won't let me. If this quarantine's over, apparently they pushed it back, and I'm honestly like, what the fuck is quarantine? Just everybody's out. There's so much, like, it's like nothing's changed other than.
Can't go in clothing stores. About the only difference, honestly.
Can't go to the movie theaters, anything really fun like that. Movie theaters, bowling alleys, any of that type of stuff is all shut down. Tattoo shops are shut down. Hair salons shut down.
All
Yeah, it's been forever since I've been to a movie theater. I only ever go when with my parents.
Like, every fucking job is still open though.
Except for all that stuff I just named off.
Yeah. I guess it's up to the companies on whether or not they want to shut down. Like every fast food restaurant's still open.
Yeah.
Because they can claim essential. Because it's food.
Yeah.
McDonald's is central. Cracks me up every time I think about it.
My job. Shut But really though, it's not really essential because like if I got sick, my job wouldn't be like, all right, well we're gonna cover everything. They'd be like, well, you worked at your own risk. You know what I mean? Like you knew the risk.
That sucks.
I mean that's what any fucking job, any company would do. You know what I mean?
Alright, turn down.
It's a big surprise that there wasn't anything put in place for that.
They're like, oh, we made you all essential employees so you can come to work, but they never said anything about, like, if you get sick, yada, yada, yada. My other company did. The company that I quit, they said that they'll pay us, like, 80 hours. We'll get 80, like, if we get the coronavirus, we'll get 80 hours pay. And then, an extra 2 days, like they'll give us two days worth of pay. If you start feeling sick, go to the doctor. You get 2 days to stay home, then you can come back to work. Or if you got it, then you get an additional 80.
Damn, I got the coronavirus. I would have liked 80 hours of pay.
Yeah.
I think you gotta have a job though.
I know.
It wasn't a lot of pay though. That's why I fucking quit. I fucking stayed there 6 years. That makes me mad every time I fucking think about it.
Did you work somewhere else during those 6 years?
Yeah, I could have worked anywhere else. Like, Sarah Guardian.
I had a waypoint and then it disappeared.
I got the one for turning it.
You gotta wait, yeah, for turning it in. Got something back at the Salt Flats and 2 things at the Trash Coast. You could go do those.
This as far as we needed to go. Oh, yeah, we had to come here to turn the Echo stuff back on.
Yeah. I don't know if I could. travel thing here? I would think so.
Yeah, this is all we had to do here. I don't think there'll be anything else.
Yeah, there's a fast travel. Alright, let's see. We'll turn this on. You should put in here. Crimson Enclave. Oh,
Such a cool name, Crimson Enclave.
I'm gonna do this, I guess.
Oh yeah, let's get these machine guns, boy. Oh fuck.
Was I not supposed to do that?
No, I was about to pick up a badass gun.
My B.
That's cool. Oh fuck.
Right on.
Dude, I'm fucking tired, man.
Me too, I slept like shit last night.
Woke up 10 minutes before my alarm was supposed to go off. So I got it set like 30 minutes before I need to. Well, I got it set 20 minutes before I need to. 30 minutes before I actually need to leave. Technically 45 minutes before I leave. Fuck, I got 10 minutes. I want to fall asleep. I always try to leave, get up early and leave early, but like, I know the exact amount of time it takes to get to work. So I'm always like, fuck it. Go back to sleep.
Nah, I'm good. I remember there was a time whenever I started getting up like really early and just to actually play video games for an hour before I'd have to go to work.
They always say that, because I'll wake up early sometimes, be wide awake, and I'm just like, instead of going to bed, try to go back to sleep for like 45 minutes or whatever, like, just get up, play a round online, or watch Netflix or something, but I always go back and fucking sleep.
Yeah. Just gotta tell yourself to get up.
Yeah, I find a fit between waking up early to play video games or watch TV or take an extra 30 minutes to sleep. I'm always taking the extra time to sleep.
Waking up early is my fucking arch nemesis.
Dude,
Yep.
me too. I have no problem going to sleep early if I have to, but Christ almighty, I hate waking up early.
I'm wandering in the middle of the ground right here.
Trying to get this
I
dude
can't
up
really-
to go to school in the morning used to be a fucking battle.
Tyler was worse than I was.
No, he was not, bro. Cause bro, you would go to sleep every night with a dip in your mouth. And then you would
Yeah,
wake,
I remember that.
like you would wake up and the dip would be gone, and then you would spend the next like 45 minutes of the morning in the bathroom.
Yeah. I used to get high as fucking balls. Put a fat dip in and fucking balls.
Yep. Put on the fucking TV.
Anybody found any fucking
I've just been trying to clear out the enemies so I ain't gotta deal with them first.
have my corrosive fucking weapon, motherfucker. I'm not doing shit. Shit. Yeah, Tyler would lay in bed the last fucking minute. Get up and get dressed. My mom always fucking babied his ass. She's like, come on, you gotta get up.
Dude, when I was all 4 years when I was in high school, I did this thing we had called Bobcat Company. Josh did it his senior year, but I did it all 4 years, and it was like our choral ensemble, and we had to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning for all 4 years of high school because our class started at 7 a.m. Like
Got the
before
last piece.
our period started. Everybody else, Christ, it was miserable. But it is funny, I got really used to waking up at 6 o'clock in high school, but then fucking college when I had a 9 a.m. class, I couldn't get up at 8:30. I guess we'll head to the trash coast. Trash man. Come out, throw garbage all over the ring. Then I start eating garbage.
Yeah, high school was bullshit. Nothing you did in high school prepared you for the real world.
Not at all. The fuck? Oh my. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, nothing I did in high school prepared me for anything. Oh. Where the fuck is that thing at?
Where we go?
To that beach thing, Trash Coast. Oh.
Trash Coast. Saw someone adjective describing my life.
Hell yeah. I am the Trash Coast. You know, honestly, if anybody in this chat lives in the Trash Coast, it's me, since I live on the fucking Mississippi River.
True. True.
Mississippi. God, I cannot wait to move away from Mud Island and never have to see all the people that go out walking every single time it gets above 65 degrees.
Over there at Tom Lee Park.
Sounds so terrible.
It is, I hate it. Because none of them live here.
I hate watching
So?
people enjoy themselves and have a good time.
Exactly. He gets it. See, everybody gets it.
I like to call the cops on them. I see black families having fun and cooking out all the time.
Don't even get me started if someone's selling water balls.
Yeah.
You need a permit for that.
Might as well be fucking anthrax. Now that one lady was crazy, man. With her goddamn RoboCop glasses.
Oh my god, yeah. This bitch had the clout goggles on.
Straight fuego, my dude.
We did it last night. I think all 4 of us did. Clean abdomen. Abdomen swapped. What do you need? What do you need? No, just talk to me. What do you need my opinion on? Did somebody give you one? Well, one better be Whitechapel's the Valley. I don't think there's any Crystal Lake covers with red, so... Are there any Chelsea Grim with red? Evolve kinda is. Okay, what else do you have? Moz, that's a good one. Ooh, Survives with the Prophet. Ooh, that's hard. Really? I feel like you gotta let everybody know that you're a deathcore girl too, and use that, because fucking Viart's Hate is like one of the best deathcore albums ever. Yeah.
This fucking lava crab just fucking came all over me.
Well, if you didn't look so sexual, you were probably leading it on.
It's what I would dress so provocative.
Were you showing shoulders? Did you have short shorts that were farther?
He had those
farther up?
ankles hanging out.
Yeah. Shit, leave me alone.
Dude, talking about high school and not talking about that, like, dude, the fucking high school clothing codes were like so dumb. Like, you couldn't show your shoulders or whatever.
Yeah.
Wear shorts. I thought not being able to wear shorts was the stupidest fucking thing.
You know they
You
got
guys
rid
not
of that
wear
now.
Yeah, like
You guys had to wear pants like every day.
Yep.
Yeah, we had to wear
Oh
pants.
shit.
We had to have our
that.
shirts tucked in and had to have a belt on.
Had to have shoes.
Did y'all go to Catholic school? What the fuck?
You could wear flip-flops or sandals or nothing.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. We weren't supposed to be able to wear open-toed shoes, but if you wore like Chacos or like, you know, one of the ones that's not like the Walmart flip-flop ones, it was usually not an issue. But
Shirt.
we could wear shorts. It was never an issue for guys, but for girls they had to be like if you put your arms down to your side, they had to be longer than where your fingertips were. Yeah. Y'all had some crazy shit. I thought ours was dumb.
Remember, I wore a Tool shirt one time that had a wrench on it. It was like a wrench and 2 nuts with like walls. And I wore
Common.
this time, and they were like, "Hey, you can't wear that." And I was like,
Now I remember there was one year too when they tried to ban hoodies.
Damn.
Yeah, they were like getting on to people.
Heaven forbid if you're cold, right?
Well, that's what it came down to. Like they tried to enforce it, but then the parents were like, "No, like if they're cold, they should have the right to be able to wear hoodies."
Yeah, totally.
Rutgers about. Like, they built a brand new high school, and like they didn't even install blockers, so they're like 90 blockers.
Yep.
I remember I got a Carnifex jacket for like my 14th birthday. It says "I'll watch you die" on the back of it. It's got a big pentagram on the hood. And I used to get so much shit for wearing that jacket. It was like
Blue taco.
I had a Slayer shirt that had like Slayer stuff on it, you know?
I wore a Viratus Murder shirt to my, one of my Wednesday night church choir rehearsals one night, and I got a lot of odd looks for it.
Yeah. People were like, they always thought I was a Satanist, like, that were fucking deathcore merch and shit like that. And I would always be like, dude, it's just a band. I would like, it's just a fucking t-shirt. And eventually I got tired of people asking me, so whenever they asked me, I'd just be like, yeah, I fucking,
Yep.
yeah, I worship Satan.
Yep. It was so fun, bro. The type of shit that you would get. They'd sit there and come at you and be like, you know, devil worshippers do this and that. I'm like, wow, you know about it more than I do. Holy shit. Are you the Satanist?
They yeah, I got called into the principal's office one time. This guy was like, so there's a rumor going around. You worship the devil.
Oh, we got one more mission here, that's right. That was something.
Which, let's say that you did. Last time I checked, there's nothing that's really supposed to be able to do about that.
Yeah. That's what I told her. I was like, look, people just assume that I do because of like the clothes that I wear, because I like this kind of music, and I was like, I was tired of them fucking asking me about it. So
towards where I'm going.
So like, I just agree with it. I just like go along with their shit. She's like, well, you really shouldn't do that. And I'm like,
Well, they shouldn't assume.
yeah, I was like, what?
Show me some blood.
Yep. Gotta kill the leader.
I found a shirt that I fucking like. I really want it. It's got it says no gods, no masters, think for your fucking self.
That's, it's Carnifex, isn't it? Is that Carnifex?
I think so. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. But, I really wanted it, but it was like a $60 shirt, and I was like, fuck.
Well, hey, think about it this way. By you not buying it, you thought for yourself.
There you go.
Just get you a white t-shirt that's like $1. Write it on there yourself.
Yeah.
There's a Berserker class mod here. Level 26. It says improves Brick's Berserk skill and adds incendiary damage.
I'll take it.
What fucking time is it? I know it's 10 o'clock. I got 20 minutes.
We gotta turn this shit in. Got 4 things turned in, all the interactive missions. Oh, I'm so fucking tired.
So I guess tomorrow's gonna be it then.
Robs.
Killing the vault. Guardian tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We actually that close?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the DLC? That's probably the only way that we're all gonna get to level 50 to get that achievement. I'm touchdown too. Get that shit.
3 sequels.
We'll get our game on Friday and Saturday. Josh, what time you say you work on Saturday?
Show me some blood.
Hopefully we can put a little before that, but get that Friday night gaming going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this fucking spider ant is not melting.
Yeah, so Friday we're good to all play Friday night.
I'll have some more rum Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to liquor store tomorrow.
I'm not on that fucking 100 proof shit no more, dude. I think that's why I was fucking falling asleep over here.
I'm gonna get me another bottle of vodka.
I might do some vodka and just make white Russians, to be honest.
Dude, when I go back to Knoxville here in a couple weeks, we have a distillery, a micro distillery. I assume will be open back up since we have the stay-at-home thing is done on April 30th. But they've got the best vodka I've ever had. I'm definitely gonna hit that up. They've got really good whiskey too. Knox Whiskey Works. Vince, do you like of like whiskeys and shit? Like, do you like just like regular whiskey? I don't think what they got. I might grab something and we hang it after the quarantine's over. We can drink together so you can have it because it's really good. But they got that same place makes Tennessee Fall orange vodka, orange flavored vodka, and it's so good. Oh yeah, they got that. What's that one thing they got? It's like a what's it got? It's like they've got that one whiskey that's called like Dragon Fruit or something, and it's like really Dragon Berry. I don't know if it's actually Dragon Berry though, but it's spicy, whatever it is. It's like spicy whiskey or something. Might be that, I'm not sure. But regardless, whatever the spicy one is really fucking tasty. I remember when I went there one time and I got a mule, but instead of vodka, I got that whiskey in it, and it was so fucking good.
Yo, what are you two doing up there?
I'm turning them in right now. Well, I guess we can go turn in this other one. I don't know where it is though. So we're going back to the salt flat. Well, back to the Crimson Enclave. Shit. What is this thing? Oh, okay, we gotta go back this way apparently.
Mr. Krabs is a robot.
Are you doing it now, Mr. Krabs?
SpongeBob, me boy. Oh yeah, man. Bloodline can attack up to 5 people now. Right into that.
Alright, heals.
Yeah.
I don't have my.
Motherfucker.
I don't have my incendiary.
Pay more attention next time.
Benignos. I don't know you. Vince, you gotta watch the IT Crowd on Netflix, and you got another comedy show you wanna watch.
Alright.
I've been rewatching it, and it's so funny. It's really short. Like, total, it might be like 25 episodes. And they're all just 20 minutes. But it is so fucking funny. Hey, made in New Haven.
Yeah, I just got that too.
Hey, for me,
Hell yeah, boy. Take back the vault key. Ho ho.
Commandant Steel.
Go get this bitch. Where the fuck did you get shot from? Oh.
Find steel. I'm sure that's the last thing.
Yeah, that's where we get the vault keys from.
I can see you.
Yeah, she has it. She's like at the vault. That's where we find her at. And then we find the vault monster there.
Listen, there is no time to
Oh.
waste. You must immediately reach the vault.
Oh, do y'all want to do it or no?
Now.
It's all up to the one that needs to go to bed.
Vince.
The responsible side of me says, yeah, but the fucking... Or the responsible side of me says, go to bed, but the fucking other one says, fucking...
Still got 11 minutes before the responsible one should go to bed anyway, so I mean, just do it. Guess that's here.
I thought you were gonna see raindrops falling on my head.
I did too.
He's singing the much better version.
I feel better already.
Just a raindrop. Far away from now. Far away from me. Part of me wants to rewatch that, but then part of me wants to catch up on One Piece before I do that. I've already watched the show twice. Well, save for the last season because I can't bring myself to do it. Because then it's over. It is the best anime of all time. Goat time, man.
What are you talking about? What show?
Gintama. I think I've recommended it to you a couple times. Yeah, Josh can vouch. I got him to watch it, and he agrees that it's the best. It's so good.
Was it on Funimation?
No, it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that it's from... There's no English dub, so I don't think that it's like put in America through Funimation. I'm almost positive it's not there, but I know for a fact it is on Crunchyroll.
It's
Yeah, it's fucking
Crunchyroll, the
great.
Japanese one, and Funimation, the American one or something.
Technically, they're both American. They were set in the States, but Funimation is the company for anime in the States that like does English dubs. So Crunchyroll is mainly just the original Japanese ones with subtitles.
I don't know, man. Some of the, I don't know, because some of the Japanese ones have such annoying fucking voices. Like from
The Echo Network is back.
See, for me, it's the
shit.
complete opposite. I hate hearing like English dubs. Save for a couple. There's definitely good dubs out there, like the Kogia dub.
When I watch some of the Dragon Ball Z shit with the fucking Japanese voice actor, it's so annoying.
Dragon Ball is one of the few shows that I cannot watch in the subtitle because I just grew up watching the dub and I'm just used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is the only one that I
There is no
can't
time
do.
left. You must reach the vault.
The sub's
by
good
any
for
means
Naruto,
necessary.
yeah.
We will not get another
Yeah, the sub's
opportunity in this
actually
lifetime.
better than the dubbed.
Oh, for sure. I will
'Cause
say
they-
though, the Naruto dub, Sasuke and Itachi and Kakashi's voice actors are really good.
It's not that their voice actors are bad, it's just they changed so much of the dialogue for the English version for some reason.
Yeah, I never got that either, why they do that.
I've noticed that a lot of newer ones don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Our arrows.
But yeah, Gintama, I would never want to watch a dub because the sub is just, it's so perfect. Like the voices just fit the characters so well. Actually, the Clint, are you watching the sub of One Piece?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in the sub, the guy that does Zoro's voice actor is the guy that is one of the main 6 characters in Gintama. One Piece sub is so good.
Looking
You don't
ass.
you don't like submissive loose women?
I prefer sandwiches. If I had a choice between getting laid or a good sandwich, I would pick the fucking sandwich.
I'm in agreement with you.
Same. Oh. Damn, this place is fucking open. Shit.
Wow, these guys are like right at our level.
Yeah. I am not gonna make it.
I should have been upgraded.
Oh my god, I'm a... Boy, I needed it. I was like a second away. You still got time.
I should have been using. I spent the whole time upgrading the Bloodwing tree on my skill tree. I should have been doing some of the sniper one too, because like that would have helped out a lot. But my Bloodwing was fucking reaxed.
I know we were talking about the characters in 2 and 3 that we're all gonna play, but like I said, I didn't play much of pre-sequel, so I can't remember who the characters in pre-sequel are.
Using a corrosive. My grenade is just fucking. Drops falling on my head. The hostile thumper.
Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Oh, you're approaching me and not walking away from me? I can't beat the shit out of you without coming closer. Ooh.
That's the best line.
Oh, Ben, did you see that one that I shared on Facebook that was the, it was that audio, but it was to the scene in Sunny, and fucking Mac and Charlie go to beat up those fucking little kids that stole their bikes.
You will not get another opportunity like this in your lifetime.
Possibly.
Christ, it was so funny. It was the little kid being like, oh, you're approaching me? And then Mac's like, I can't beat the shit out of you without coming closer.
I win by default.
I didn't even realize I had to run out of the thing.
Did you not see the giant static wall?
I did, but it didn't register that. I thought it was just a glitch. It didn't register in my head that that was fucking.
Fuck.
Yeah, we need those electric weapons now.
Electric, you say?
Yeah. I've only got one.
I've got 'em, bro. I've got 'em.
Oh wait, here's another one.
I got all the corrosive. I got all the weapons.
Holy shit, I can't believe I got that second round. Me neither.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Aww.
Oh yeah, dude, these fucking shock weapons just fuck these dudes right in the ass.
Let's see if I got a shock weapon. Sure do. Shotgun. Let's get it. Holy fucking moly, this fucking sniper rifle is good.
I got a shotgun right here if anybody wants it. I'll drop it. It's an incendiary. It does one. It's not
I'm
that
good.
great.
Hope, I guess we're jumping down. I think that's where they're at.
Yeah, we gotta jump way down for this part.
I just landed on top of a spiked body. It was, and went right up the cooter.
Right in the cookie canuck. Jumping down there, man. Oh, the Crimson Lands are fighting.
Oh, I landed way down there.
I didn't even use my new
Shit,
sniper.
fuck. Damn, this bug's fun.
Yeah, Crim's right down there.
Yeah, you say you were jumping down there. It's kinda...
Gotta jump.
You got him? No, you don't. Oh. Boy. Okay.
This like that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has a pretty decent shot. Elemental. It spits bullets like a motherfucker, so it's just like fucking shock rounds.
Sounds like it's got everything you need.
Pretty decent shock sniper if everybody wants it. It does well that shit damage. Right now, I don't really need anything. Fuck, did I say that I found a sniper here? Better at
They might need some help over this turret really quick.
Alright,
Oh yes, I remember
here we
this
go.
part.
This is it, fellas. This is the end of the game right here.
Let's get this fat dub.
I remember playing this the first time when I come to here, having my fucking mind blown because what I was seeing. This shot is not doing shit. Good old bullets.
Oh, these fucking shot buttons do so much more damage to these things.
I wasn't doing shit damage to him.
It's doing hell of damage.
Mine are kicking their ass.
Thank you.
Taunted.
Except for this one. Oh my god, who killed that? Oh, legend.
You're about to die.
That was a close one. Fucking scythe their ass looking bitch was kicking my ass.
I really cannot wait for the next one, because the way that the third one ended, next one I feel like it's gonna be badass.
They should beat the third one so I'll know what happened. Alright. Love you too. People. What a bunch of bastards.
Captain, you gonna die.
Oh my god, I can. Shit, I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm down below $1 million. There's a fucking dime. How much money are they taking?
Yo, that's what kept on happening to me on the third one. Whenever I was getting close to being able to get that final backpack mod, I kept on dying, and it would take so much money that it was like so hard to try and just get that last little bit that I needed.
I'm out of shotgun ammo. That's not good.
Just flew a turn to come back, idiot. Not a fan.
You sure you're gonna play the Beastmaster event? Sounds like you're having really bad luck with animal partners.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Beastmaster. I just got a crit and killed that dude.
Dude, those flying ones, if you get a crit once their shields are down, it's like a one-shot kill. It's crazy. Yeah, my sniper isn't putting in work on this thing. We all get it.
Fuck.
I saw Bloodwing putting in the work that time.
You done that time.
About time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Bloodwing one-shot at that dude that time. We got the winner.
Yeah, y'all were back there doing the same though, weren't you?
I didn't go down, all of y'all went down, not me.
I've been going down the constant since we got in here.
Seriously?
What is that? I hope you got some free inventory slots so if we're gonna get all the kind of goodies.
Right?
Fill up here.
Nice, that one just fell off the side.
Mm-hmm.
Assistance.
Shit. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah, this flying motherfucker needs to die.
Kill him then. You expecting just to get corona?
Absolutely.
I can't fucking get a shot.
Getting stronger by
Killed
the
him.
minute.
Oh, we got another one. Oh, we got several more. That one's dead. We got one more. Dead.
Man, I just killed that dude 2 shots. And leveled up.
Damn, I don't remember this mountain being this tall.
It's the longest fucking 400 meters I've ever gone in my entire life.
Really there.
You've gone 400 meters before this?
Yeah. Got off with the fucking
That's my stuff.
Where the fuck did this one lone badass engineer come from?
just fucking running for it, man.
Not that way, I guess. Oh, we're so close. Dang.
100 meters away. Fuck. Almost out of there. Oh shit. Shit's probably easy. That's because he's hitting me too. I got him. Oh my god. What a fucking pansy.
I killed one of those things. Oh, there's the other one. Dead. Whew. God, I'm sick of these fuckers.
Vince has left the party.
Yo, it literally fucking just kicked me out of the whole game.
Oh shit, it did, didn't it? Oh fuck.
Join back in.
Yeah, you should be able to. Let me send you an invite. I got you.
Yeah, I got to. I was gonna have to start all the way over on this fucking mission.
No, you won't.
Set the round all the way up.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I could join in, but if I don't join in, I'll have to start over. Yeah, so shoot me an invite.
I did.
Run back up.
What the fuck?
I didn't get an invite.
He just got kicked out. He kicked all of us out.
Did he kick all y'all? Oh,
Yeah.
he was a party leader, wasn't it? Oh, fuck.
This is garbage, man. There's
right.
no reason for all this lag and all this shit.
No, it kicked him off the internet. Like, it just done to him what it did to me. It kicked me all the way out of the game back to the home page. It's fucking raining its ass off. It might have something to do with it. Well, I don't have time to get all this shit back going again. I just need to go ahead and get off.
Yeah.
I'll have to fucking start over tomorrow and do this mission over again.
Yeah.
Damn.
We got it though. The thing that I really hated is I was about to pick up this really, really good shotgun. And the one that I had that was already my good shotgun, I threw on the ground. And I was about to pick up that one.
Oh, so now you're fucking shotgunless.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fucking bummer.
Oy day. Alright.
Yeah. I'm a bounce. I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Later.